Hi everybody, it's Hope from Dick and Hope's Magical Rainbow Garden, and today we're going to be doing some seed starting. I mentioned in our probably next to last video how we're going to be starting seeds now in the fall for next year. Are you aggravating the neighbor's dog? Hey, that's a good boy, isn't it? Wim. Wim's been eating sunflowers. Today I'm going to be starting seeds for next year. I'm going to be starting these in seed trays and growing them indoors under grow lights and on heat mats. If you want to see that setup, we have a previous video that I will put up here. You can click on it. I'll also put it in the description. I think it's on this side, but maybe it's on this side. We are starting these the first week of October.
Hi everybody, it's Future Hope here, and since it has been so long since we filmed the first part of this video, I'm going to jump in at the end of the video and give you an update on how all of these plants are doing from the seeds that we started that day. So stay tuned for the update.
The end of the first week of October here in Texas in zone 8A. It is a little later than what I would like to start them. Even if our first frost comes and goes, it's still going to be okay because we're still going to have lots of time without frost. So I think I can make it work. Okay, what are we planting today? We're planting the things that we talked about in a previous video when I did the seed sorting. Some yarrow, some larkspur, delphinium, bells of Ireland, Buprum, I found it. We were missing it that time. Brown-eyed Susan, Monarda, Lambada, foxglove, Rudbeckia, and that's about it. So let's get started. What we're going to need today is our seeds. I have a little bit of vermiculite. I have my labels. I got these from Amazon. Big package. I'll link it. And I also got the vermiculite from Amazon, so I'll link that. I thought I would never use these up, and we are almost out of them. I've got my Sharpie to write with, and I've got some trays. I've got my, they're little 6-packs, but they're going to end up being a 72 plug tray in here, and potting soil. I'm going to use potting soil this time because it already has fertilizer in it, and I just think that it might as well have some of that to help those plants out as they get going. So we're gonna try it. And the thing that I like to use for the soil is this tray that's actually for mixing concrete. I got it at either Home Depot or Lowe's. So I'm going to put some soil in here and pre-moisten it. The thing that I don't love about potting mix is the size of the particles, because it can kind of land on top of the little seeds and suffocate them. I'll just try to pick those off where I see them right on top. Generally, I think it should be okay. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get some water. Okay, so moisten this. I like to get it pretty wet. Everybody's a little different on this. But I like to get it pretty wet. It'll drain out. Whatever water we don't need will drain out. And I'm going to fill up a little bucket just to wash my hands. We do reuse our little 6-pack things. I do not wash them and scrub them and disinfect them. I feel like that's a good thing to do if you have an insect infestation or some kind of disease, but I really don't think that we've had anything like that in our 6-packs, and if we did, it won't be the end of the world. I am just rinsing off some of the debris. Why don't you take a guess right now out of the things I named and comment what you think is the first thing that I'm going to plant. I'm going to just grab it randomly out of the little bucket here and start planting. So we really like comments on our channel. It is helpful to the YouTube, you know, algorithm that helps our channel grow if you comment. So if you do like us at all, we would love for a comment, even if it's just you guessing which plant we're going to plant first, or which seed we're going to plant first. So I'm going to take out these little chunky pieces, just the ones that are glaringly obvious. All right, wash my hands. You know what would have been nice to bring out here would have been a towel. I'll use my shirt. Okay, so what did you guess? Comment now if you didn't already guess. What is going to be the first thing? I'll probably pick it and then I'll be like, no, I don't want to do that one. Black-eyed Susan. Okay, let's just make sure that it's what I want to plant. A cool season, hardy annual. Start on 4 to 6 weeks before planting date. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, everything should have been started like 4 weeks ago. But that's okay. Okay, so look at this. They're so tiny that they come in this little special bottle. That is not very many seeds. I like Gardener's Workshop, but sometimes I feel like I'm really not getting very many seeds. This isn't even going to fill up this tray. Okay, I'm just going to put one per cell since I don't have very many of them. Don't like that. Do not cover it with soil. Okay, do not cover it with soil. These are so tiny, I can't even be sure that I've gotten one. Oh, there's a big piece of bark. I can't even be sure that I've gotten one in each cell. These were the Black-eyed Susan Sahara. Susan Sahara. All right, there we go. I'm going to save the seed packet so I have the instructions. How about I do all Rudbeckia first, right? Black-eyed Susan, Rudbeckia. Okay, so here's a Denver Daisy, 25 seeds. Why did I even order 25 seeds? That's what I want to know. Black-eyed Susan, Denver Daisy. Another very small packet of seeds. Gosh. Oh man, I don't even think we got 25. Sometimes I want to count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 seeds. Well, they do not give you a lot extra, do they? All right. So I'm starting to think that when you have a chance to buy an ounce versus, you know, a packet, that would be good. Although I usually don't do that when I'm buying a variety for the first time because I don't know if I'll like it. All right. So that is these four. Black-eyed Susan, Denver Daisy. Black-eyed Susan, Denver. Do not cover it with soil. All right. Yeah, here's a brown-eyed Susan. This one came from Johnny's. Okay, Johnny's gave us a lot of seed. I like it. Thank you, Johnny's. Brown-eyed Susan. You can tell. Oh, man. Look at that. Thank you, Johnny's. Wow. So, why don't I finish this tray out with the brown-eyed Susans from Johnny's, and then I'll start another tray for brown-eyed Susans from Johnny's. It says to pre-chill. I did not. And it says cover it lightly. Ooh, so different planting instructions. Okay, I am going to put a little vermiculite because it just helps them to stay moist. Let's try some Buprum. these say to cover them. We sprinkle just a little bit of potting soil, not much, and some vermiculite. Don't worry about being light-handed with it. How about that? Done. I think that's good, right? What do you think? You think it looks good? Wash my hand, dry it on my shirt. Okay, next, let's do the bells of Ireland. And I think Rich, what is it called? Stratified them, which is just putting them in the freezer. So let's see how many's in a package. Okay, these are pretty big. Okay, they'll be easy to tell. And let's see. Cover with a 1/4 inch of fine soil. Okay, so I'm just going to press these a little bit, which I haven't been doing. Okay, cover it with a 1/4 inch. So let's go ahead and really actually cover it. Think it needs darkness, that's why it says that. And let's go ahead and put a little vermiculite. They are done. Some Dolphinians. Not a lot, but probably enough. We're going to put 1 per cell. I think Wim sees a cat. Did you see a cat, Wim? Doesn't like them. Okay, so this larkspur, I've got 400 seeds. So I'm going to direct sow that one. Okay, Foxy Foxglove is done. Let's just do this Fairy Morse Foxglove. Wow, they gave me a lot. So I think I'll put that in its own thing. Let's see about this Apricot Beauty. They gave me a lot there too. Okay, so let's, everybody but Gardener's Workshop gives a lot. Okay, so these are Apricot Beauty. They are beautiful. Apricot, I'm just going to put AP Beauty Fox. I tried to make it all the way through. Give you a good fall vibe. Yarrow, Colorado Sunset. There's 50 of them. So I'm just going to plan on them being on this side. Just use all the seeds on this side. My yarrow last year made 2 or 3 flowers. That's it. Oh my. Oh my, I opened it and thought that there weren't even any seeds. Oh, I don't like this at all. I don't like, it honestly looks like there's 15 seeds. I don't think I'll be ordering from Gardener's Workshop again. If you're not giving me a few extra seeds, just to make sure that you did indeed give me 50 when I ordered 50, then I'm really not impressed. All right. Colorado Sunset Yarrow. Lisa, I will apologize to you if I actually have really good success from all of these or something. Because if you sent me just the most excellent seeds, and, you know, and there's only 50, but they make the best and biggest plants. Oh, I can live with that. Okay, here is my Monarda. 50 seeds. The only thing I have left to do is some store-bought larkspur. Going to save Gardener's Workshop larkspur for planting, sowing in the ground. But the store-bought larkspur, I'm going to go ahead and do that out here. I hope Lisa gave me this much. Okay, so that's going to be right here. Okay, that's it. Okay, we are finally finished. So look at all that we got done today. That was a lot of seed sowing, and it's going to make a lot of plants, hopefully. So I will be taking these in, putting them on our shelves. Some of them need heat and some do not. So they will be placed according to that, and getting light if they need it, not light if they don't need it. And I will keep you updated on how they're doing.
Okay, as promised, Future Hope here with an update on all of the seeds that you just saw us plant. So I'm just going to pull them off of our shelves here. We've got our mats and our grow lights. They've been here since the filming of the video, and you can see how they've done. So this first tray is all black-eyed Susans. Try to get it where you guys can see it. So you can see that they're varying heights. Here up front is the Denver Daisy, the Sahara, the brown-eyed Susans. They're very, very tall, as you can see here. And then we have the Denver in the front. So brown-eyed Susans grew very tall. All the other ones look really great as well. These are going to be Bells of Ireland, which a lot of people have trouble growing these, but you know, really the only secret that we did was that Rich stratified these. And it looks like everything germinated except for 2 cells here. They are leggy. They need to have probably already been put out by now. But they're doing very well. Echinacea. You might remember that some of the packets had gotten wet, and I labeled them as Echinacea wet. So some of these did really well, and some of them got mildewy. But we still got some good plants out of them. This is Lambada Monarda. They did well, except for, it looks like I skipped some, or maybe I had moved some around while I was planting them, so it's possible that I moved them and did not put seeds in them. But the ones that got seeds did well. These are the Colorado Sunset Yarrow. Foxglove. Okay, we had some real differences here as far as how the foxglove did. The foxy foxglove, not so good. We only had 4 plants come up. Apricot Beauty foxglove did pretty well here. And then this is foxy, nothing. We got nothing from the foxy foxglove. Okay, this next one is going to be Apricot Beauty foxglove. Again, we had good results with the Apricot Beauty. They're looking really well, ready to be put out. Here we have the Dolphinians. Pretty scraggly looking, but I'll take it. We had about 60% germination on these. Buprum. Okay, on this side, we have Dave's seeds. Over here, we have Gardener's Workshop. I would say that they did about the same. This one, I'm pretty sure I flipped it around while I was planting and did not plant this whole side because there's no reason for it to be different. These are all Bells of Ireland. They're the same type. I don't know what happened here. The ones that got planted seem to have done well. So that's it. That's an update on everything that you just saw us plant or you just saw us sow. And these need to be going out really soon. It's almost Thanksgiving, so I'm betting that we'll probably harden them off now through Thanksgiving, and then we'll put them out after Thanksgiving. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and we hope you're having a great day in your garden. Please like and give us a comment. We love comments, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.